Pair Monty with any pro player in the entire world, it would probably be Anaton, maybe Pengu.
They go blow for blow, and the Users gets aggressive with a C4. Solotov to peek outside the main breach. It will be now on Users to try and stick this. He fakes it, and well, that's all she wrote. SiegeGG kick it off with that.
Right now, he brings it out, and it actually doesn't connect onto the player on the rappel. He goes for the aggressive peek anyway, and
he jumped all the way into this window above Snowmobile, but he doesn't have control above. And well, SiegeGG, the cost of that library push was dear, and the cost of the road flash, but Suzu's pushing on in. Solotov does end up taking down Blackray, but his trade
site control is well and truly in Eminem's favor, and that is made even better with Users.
Oh no, 0.5. It's a great gun for the situation, but he's not able to cross.
He's realized he's got to fall off, and
oh no, Ayagator
is about to feel the wrath of Ayagator jumping off
the impact players, but also Nello above. He's not able to confirm the kill. Oh, he does, and in find two more. And every one of those Eminem players found their man. Surely not Ayagator! He's got to get the ace! Oh my god!
It was both times, and so they're trying something different, and it seems to be pretty successful so far. Ayagator with the first pick of the rounds.
Yeah, that's a big one, but he's got to land this kill. Tyrant actually falls back at the worst possible time. This mirror from Users. Time is ticking away though. Here we go, 4v2. SiegeGG's being abused on site, and he cannot survive. It's to take him down, but on the long line of sight, it's Neo and Solotov. Ayagator coming up from the basement, Suzu from behind from the trophy window, and here comes Ayagator inside. Here as the retake comes on through, Tyrant goes down. It's all up to Neo now. In the one stick it, Ayagator starts to push forward. It's a bait, but it's not gonna work out.
This top floor already making his entry through.
Oh no!
He's gonna take the engagement onto Gatorada, taking him down very low.
Here, Users to march through as well. Gatorada. Oh, he's gonna try and trade his teammate, but Nello's caught in such a precarious position, and it's all on Suzu. A 1v4 is not gonna just peeks him. Oh, but the second nade now from Neo. Players within high-fiving distance in the site, and well, one of them tries to get away, and actually Users and Neo now to even this up, but Blackray is not done yet. Dodge this nade, nice attempt, but Ayagator foot. Their chances would suffer, but Tyrant says, stop, got work to do. He's found one, he's found a double. This is a huge round for Eminem.
Oh, he could have been on for the third, but just Ayagator getting aggressive in the big garage.
Oh my god!
Off guard, and he in fact does, evening up the man count.
He's pushing on deep from Nello. He's all the way in blue, but he's been taken down. As Users is deep in the site and looking for another one. Anaton! Triple kill! Rinse up, it's gonna have to be a post plan. Is Solotov gonna live up to the name? He bang from Users. He wants to go for that pre-fire, but Blackray wins it, traded back immediately. But Cyclops
Nello's not careful. Ayagator, what's
it's
Gatorada instead on the site himself, traded back by Users.
Ayagator goes up the hatch, not heard as of yet, but Tyrant rotates back upstairs to double bluff on Suzu. Cyclops are so close to this regulation win, and they get it! Eminem cannot.
Position, for example, if you're going to do a top floor attack, there needs to be a gun trained on those kinds of lines of sight, because you don't have air jabs to try and block them off anymore.
Inside of Bakery, he has to have an impact, and he does. The diffuser down, the iconic Frenchman traded back. Cameraman though, oh my god, Cyber.
Plants.
Who's that? Astro. First man in the building, and he leads the charge. Souls has found a pick of Cocktail. I don't think Wolves are very aware of it. Bibu at the top of White Stairs will try and save the round. It's so difficult. Cyber not able to spray that down, but it's fine because Astro's there. Oh, but as you say that, it's a quick couple kills.
Smokes just trying to aid the push that FaZe are going by the Monty. Oh, Rise versus one in the box, but he has to connect the shots and he can't. It's actually Bibu all the way from
back window, and that's where he meets his demise. Still the Monty survives, but Bibu is hella distracted. Souls can march on in, but he was just baiting after all, and now he is gonna be abused. But FaZe already have a man in the building. There's two of them, in fact. It's a refrag. And one unnecessary. Shiinka can find one kill, but he's
got time to work with. But there is a player in the
my god!
Turn to him. Shiinka could make this one work
Take
now.
this fight on Astro. He needs to land this crucial shot, but Astro holds these Hell in a Cell positions. They're going to need something else magical.
Oh, and there we go. The execute is going to be explosive once again from FaZe.
Ooh, direct trade from Bibu and Cyber. Forward to let FaZe get away with 5 attacks and P4s on the front line. He's taken down! FaZe know how to play these advantages, but it's a nuts shot as well. It's cameraman. It's only cameraman. Left for FaZe. Actually faked it. He's not got Astro left, and it's Shiinka with the 1v4. He's walking into a crossfire. He knows there's a player stuck in this corner, but he gets flanked by Cyber.
Is making it work out for him because there is no hole there.
Oh, big entry from P4. He's got the rotate. Gets another one. He's not going to be able to get this diffuser down. Cameraman with the 1v2. Second aid might be able to find him, but while standing on the bench, no, he is actually... It does eventually last for a little while longer as, well, FaZe have just been picked to pieces. Bullet desperately jumps out the white window. But he can, but he's actually going to stay for a little while longer. Finds one kill, finds a double, Souls! A huge play. Forcing that plant down, and it's going to be on Mowgli to cover. He is a nutty player, but can he stand against the full might of FaZe? Astro taken down, P4 steps up, and it's all down to Bullet on this retake, and he can't get it done. Play the C4, it doesn't pan out, but FaZe elsewhere do damage. Cyber on for a double. The double peak likely to come at a moment's notice. It's Shiinka now in the 1v1. We've seen him clutch it before. Can he land the crucial bullet? It's not happening. Souls gets Cyber. Shoots a drone and falls back, forcing Shiinka to watch for his position. An ill-advised push, but hello, Astro! FaZe are right on the cusp of it, and it's Astro once again. He's been the playmaker all game long. He is the OG, and they will confirm their 6th Invitational. FaZe
from play. Last one should end up, actually no Azami knockout here. We're gonna go towards Echo instead. It's Bank though, so it makes perfect sense for Bank. A lot of these bans
more than likely transition down to Garage. That's usually a late round play that you'll see him go for, but Mercator Ying's out from Gasher as well as Bolo will go for 2. Snake trying to manage the Kiba barrier, and he does it extremely well. Static to floodgates. This plant starts here. I don't know if Sael has an answer. He'll be able to at least deal some considerable damage to the player count, but he's got the shotgun in hand now, but he can't get it done. Nothing doing.
Able to pick one up for SANDBOX as they battle back into the site. Gasher, though, starts to take that control right back away. 3. No winnable angles as well. Can't even really spot out the player upstairs due to the awkwardness of the angle and be able to juice himself back. We got a dock. We didn't even talk about that yet. Sitting on NV Taylor there, brought into the fold. Snake
from our offense, NV Taylor, to try and stunt growth, and he'll successfully achieve that. 3 versus 2, the 3 versus 1, achieved of all people in now via the windows, and he's on fire. Down Arakazi. Goes for the swing, NV Taylor, good for
the one standing in the way, but it seems like Achieve just got the intel, drops down, he doesn't even realize it. Arakaze down now for the 1v5, needs to clutch this out, otherwise, there we go, in the 1-1 trade.
Info game. Bolo's gonna enter on the top floor again, and he's got a kill. Saw that one coming from a mile away. First bullet accuracy from this man, disgusting, and he just reads the entire defense.
Accidentally clipping off Merc's head, I think, as he tries to work his way, because we saw that aggro peak come out.
Starts with this kill up against Sael, but hasn't come yet. Achieved will go down. Might have been slamming a magazine there. Either way, not able to send bullets down range and loses his life. Loses his lunch and loses.
Good boy, more than likely free to frag out here unless they suspect him. Good boy, though, gonna get caught out. Polo able to respond as well. Envy not really gonna be able to support things. He's boxed out behind a Molotov. So that's
the entire round. He clambered down that ladder, messed around with that, messed around with Snake over.
Got TSM still with full control over main stairs. They're gonna keep that control as they take the fight, try to work their way out directly from electrical. It's set directly into a pinch here. Arukaze with 1 trade. Fortunately, they passed the test, so TSM more than ready for the challenge.
TSM once again really getting in the way of SANDBOX's plans.
TSM is such a healthy cushion too, even if this round is chucked for some silly reasons. In the event of any tiebreakers between them and a second place team in this group, and there we go, Bolo locking it out with the 2 final kills.
For that position, and Smoke is a target ban that any team in theory could do because it's always going to impact the
players from Space Station. Gets out of there, but the grenade will be the first one in. Down goes Volps, hot and cold, following in on the nade. He guns down Julio. Herds on the run out, gets captured by the Claymore, and the last player of JV9.
Sorry, they get Kid Storm's control.
This is also a bomb site that it is not uncommon. 7M with a minute to go is a pretty nice spot to find yourself in. A 5v2 is even better. Events. He's got the diffuser, and he meets his fate at the hands. Speaking of, Volts hops in Armory, gets down by the Frostmat, and KZ.
More damage, jumps out the Armory window. Nice shutdown from Mady, but the damage is done.
From W7M, came into play. And we fixate an awful lot on kills, one of which Rampy just has not gone for the reload. Doesn't need to. Pulls out the secondary sidearm, and Julio has his teammate push down the stairs. Bosco, the first one to meet W7M head on, and KZ is in the same spot. They are slaughtering SSG. It's all up to Yeti, and it's another flawless round for W. Incredibly pivotal matchup. Depending on what occurs for BDS versus Fury. Nice shot.
Roll JV now. Might be a trouble position, but no, he's switching confidence.
Oh my goodness. Of KZ on the flank. He shuts down Fultz. It's all on the Montaigne.
Flawless.
5v1. 3.
Do not get the job done. No real breach from SSG. It's troublesome.
KZ just walks. Blind spot. Fultz is next one up, but KZ gets another inside a classroom. Streak with Bosco getting a single kill, but that might be it for Space Station this round. A nice read onto JV, but the Nitro Cell seals the deal. 4-2 was the...
It's not. I mean, Volp's going to continue on in. Oh, he doesn't go to the flashbang. Goes to the melee instead. It's going to
through right now.
He's in.
For a rotate. KZ is read by Rampy over towards Freezer. Bob has 2 kills to his name. This could be a huge round for him, and he picks up yet another. Julio down for the count. Herd's the next one to go to hot and cold. It's JV.
Outside is big.
He's on Freezer though, and he gets read out by Rampy. 3 kills for hot and cold. Is back to the window, allows KZ a free pick. Yeti trades it out, but still leaving Yeti as last alive. Diffuser going down, and Yeti gunned away by JV. W7M will still finish first in this group.
Okay.
They have secured their spot. Yeti on the flank. But he gets spotted by Herds. There you go. Bosco blown up. It's all on the shoulders of Rampy. With the P90, he's got plenty of ways to pull this off. But it's JV to shut the door on the Space Station comeback.